Alrighty, this is the 16th of April. It is Monday. I'm in the lovely town of Sonoya, one of the homes of The Walking Dead. Of course, The Walking Dead are everywhere. And we got the dangerous drivers cam on. Take note of all the dangerous drivers, and if there are no dangerous drivers on the way home, then enjoy the scenery. Just enjoy it. Ah, crap. My bad. I don't know what it is. Stupid cameras. It's a nice town. I grew up here pretty much from 11 years old on. Well, not in this right here, but 3 miles out. I used to work for Mr. Crook. And I used to work right there, Little Crooks, stocking shelves when I was 14. That was a short stint. I didn't really care for it. But because Publix moved into the town, Crook's marketplace could no longer be viable. Is that the word? So he changed his grocery store into a liquor store. And it's thriving, continuing to thrive, despite big grocery chain moving into the small town. This town is actually a tourist area. There's a lot of filming here. It used to be Riverwood Studios, and now it's Pinewood Studios, or has been Pinewood for a long time. My mother used to be an extra, working the film industry. She's got a lot of extra parts. She was in the war with Kevin Costner. I think Pet Sematary too, if I remember that correctly. She's a made-for-TV movie called I'll Fly Away. This is in a lot of movies actually as an extra. There's a roundabout coming up that I don't like. I don't like roundabouts. They just pop up and you could be going. You could be take your eye off the road for a second and it slam right into a roundabout curb. Damn, the sun simulator is bright. Huh? Did they chemtrail it? It kind of looks hazy. Kind of looks like they did a little chemtrail. After being sidetracked and having to go to drop off the van at the car dealership, I was able to recover time for the most part. I'll be able to make it home while it's still daylight, which is good. Got a big workout in. I still have power yoga to do. I still have the rebounder, just read to do. Just read. Shit. Just past a bar called the Draft Room. I'm gonna have to check them out. But you're on the actual road that the highway that I had driven on many times. We used to live, the small town I just left is called Sonoya. Look at this, it just pops up. You can take your eye off the road for a second, slam right into these high curves, and then you're done. You're done. Your car will flip over. You'll destroy your car, it'll destroy you. You'll flip over. I'm surprised more people have not crashed into that. Well, I'm surprised not anybody's crashing. I don't know of any accidents, and thank God I don't want anybody to crash into it. I'm just saying, that's why I don't like roundabouts. What you're going to see here is East Qaeda Middle School, which used to be a high school. I went there from 1981 to 1988. Started there in 6th grade and graduated in 1988. And then after that, it turned into a middle school. So in '89, this school became a middle school, strictly a middle school. And I actually student taught there when I was in college to learn to be a teacher. Old gymnasium, same library yep. Remember not having air conditioning. Freaking flies coming in through the window in the heat of the spring, and it was just, it was miserable. We had fans though. We didn't get air conditioning until like a year before I graduated, 1987. This yellow house on the left, the Rainovics used to live there. We used to call him No Legs because he had like a long torso and short legs. But I went and played video games with over there. Oh, I passed the house. It's a yellow house. It's all in shambles. I played the video games with there at their house one time. It's like 1983. There's the road I used to live down, Wyatt Road. Waiting at the stop sign right there, the gravel, putting gravel down. So I played video games with, I don't know, I knew them from high school. And so they invited me over one summer, like in the early 80s, to play Atari. And they had the big console TV, because that was the thing back then, you know, those big console TVs. So I'm sitting on the floor on a shag friggin' carpet playing video games, and all of a sudden I look off to the side of the console, and I see a big pile of dookie, like a Marmaduke-sized dookie. Friggin' pigs, man. I got the hell out of there. Disgusting. People are nasty, man. Down here is where Lester and Birdseye, that's their nicknames. Their parents live down here. It's Elder Mill Road. This is cabbage straw for sale. And we owned 8 acres out here. That road that I showed you with the gravel, yeah, right up that road, a house on the hill. It's no longer there though, because my parents sold it to these friggin' couple who are cops, and they friggin' damn destroyed it. They ran it into the ground. They painted it. It was nice. It was a nice color, like a beige color. We painted the cedar. It was nice. Everything was like paradise. My parents built that modular home they bought 60 by 24, but they've added on 500 square feet, and we helped. We always helped. You know, ceramic tile floor, the extra room that we added on. It was about another 500 square feet. Long decks my dad built, and of course when I say my dad, we helped. Me, my brother, and my mother. A lot of work went into it. Garage, shed, and when they sold it, the people ran it into the ground. Shambles. They let trees and weeds grow up in the front. Everything just fell apart. The fence that my brother and I put up, digging post holes in the summer of '82, that hard Georgia clay, bringing water down to soften it up so we could post hole dig, while everyone was going to Hideaway Park and Beach, playing the music and having fun. We had to work, and of course we went to the it's a lake. It was a lake resort. Of course we went there every now and then we worked to get a golf cart. And the thing was, me and my brother had to build a fence and put up barbed wire, because the plan was to have cows and horse, chiggies, you know, farm life, which we did eventually. It's another round of boot. So all that work, they let it go to shambles. The people that my parents sold it to, they didn't know. My parents didn't know that they were going to destroy it. Painted white, yellow, what was it, red, white, and blue, the house. This is retarded. Let everything grow up, weeds, trees in the front yard. I mean, let everything become disrepair. I mean, it was a crime how they let that place go to hell. And then eventually it got leveled. It got demolished, I guess, because it was condemned. That's what I'm thinking. And get a load of this. The person that my parents bought the house from back '81, she bought the property back because she plans on living there. I guess along with her son, Cliffardo. Talk about coming around full circle. And my mother was kept wanting she wanted to buy that back. She was very interested in it. I guess she never got around to checking out the price and all that stuff, but she regretted selling it, I'll tell you that, because look at the world now. You know, they want us to go to 15-minute cities, stack them and pack them cities, so-called smart cities. And what we need to do is be on the land like we once were, and have horses and chickens and cows and be self-reliant, you know? So that's why she regrets it. And that was the life. It was. That's the new East Qaeda school. It's not new anymore. It's 1989, that one opened when they changed the old East Qaeda high school, the one that was 6 through 12. They changed that into a middle school in 89, and they opened up that one in 89, that high school. I don't like a person that's a speed demon, dangerous bastard, but I don't like these slow asses either. I mean, the speed limit right now it's 45, but on this road and other roads, seems like they're going slow as hell. 45, 40, and a 55. This guy's going all right. He's doing a speed limit. I could deal with that. 55, 55. There you go. 50, 50, 50, 50, 55. That's Fraser's, man. Fraser's gas station. Back there. Oh, man. Oh, man. The biscuits, man. Jumbo biscuits. Oh, delicious. Red Link, sausage, bacon, and egg and cheese. I'm talking about you name it. Country sausage. Oh, my God. They're huge and fluffy. Years ago, before I'd say around 2010, around that time and before that, I used to get them all the time. Not all the time, but more often than not, we'll say that. I used to get 2 of them. I didn't care. It's like 240-something pounds. I ate what I wanted, damn it. And I used to take pictures and send it to my mother's phone while she was asleep, her and my dad. And she'd wake up, she'd be pissed off because I was getting up early. I'd go there. I was taking my daughters to, dance school around here on a Saturday. I think I had to drop them off at 9, back when I used to get up early, which I really need to start doing again. It's a hard thing to reverse. Anyway, I used to go get two big ass, I'm talking about, each one had to be, I don't know, maybe 800 calories each, 1,000. I mean, they were huge. And back then I was only paying something like maybe $1.79. Now they're twice that. I don't eat that anymore. I haven't in the longest time. There used to be a lot of beak cows. Squeezed beak cows. A lot of cows here, but they're gone. I only see a few every now and then. It's weird. It used to be like totally, like full of cows. I don't know if the people got out of it or they just sold a lot of them. I don't know. I seen some a while back, but not as much as I used to. I used to see them out there all the time. $3.49 a gallon. You better get the feck out of here. I think I need to top off on gas. You gotta watch these bastards, man. This piece of crap work truck, guy driving a work truck, right? We're headed towards, my mother was already at the car dealership dropping off the van. I had to meet her there and pick her up. So I'm trying to get in the right-hand lane, right? I'm on the highway. It's a 3-lane highway. I'm in the middle. I want to get in the right-hand lane, right? So there was plenty of room for me to. I put on my blinker, and I'm in the process of moving into the right-hand lane. And that effing truck, work truck, I mean, he was like 2 car lengths behind me. Whereas that's how much space I had. I had plenty of space. What does he do? He decides to pick up speed as I'm transitioning into that lane. And the mother effer would have rear-ended me had I not got back into my own lane. I swear I want to curse him out, but I couldn't catch up to that bastard. You gotta watch out for him, man. And then you got idiots like this. Look at an idiot parked on the lawn. Parked on the lawn. They're perfectly empty. Parked on the lawn! Parked on the lawn! Idiots, man. Empty driveway and they parked on the lawn. Idiots. Idiots. I do that just about every time I pass that area. Parked on the lawn, and I laugh at them. Look at you idiots. You don't know where to park? I'm parked on the lawn, huh? You idiots. Friggin' retarded, man. It's retarded parking on a damn lawn. You make your house look If you already got a shack and you parked on a lawn, it makes it even more shacky looking. Shitty and shacky. You look friggin' retarded parking on a damn lawn. Gotta watch these bastards. Some beach. Damn, Barbie with damn text messages, shit. And watch them, they creep up. There's a red light, right? You can't go through the red light, but they'll creep up little by little. Watch. This car in front of me and this one. Little by little, they'll just start creeping up, and it's like, do you not see that there's a red light there? Why are you creeping up if you can't fucking go anywhere? It's a fucking red light, so what are you doing? Oh, you think it's a race or something? You getting ready to take off? I mean, what the hell? It's a red light, you can't go anywhere. Why do people creep up? I see it all the time, man. Little by little, like this one. See it? See, he's inching up. Inching up. Watch. It's weird, man. See that black car? Did the same thing. They'll let off the brake, and then they'll brake again. It's a red light. I mean, what are they, the Speedy Gonzalez? Anxious Andy? Anxious Andrea? They can't wait for it to turn green so they can gun it? I don't get it. Why are you inching up if there's a red light? It makes no sense. But this is what they do, man. Just watch the behavior. There's a lot of weird shit these idiots do. Weird, man. And then you got these damn hybrid cars or something where they shut off when you come to a complete stop. And when you press on the gas, you hear the ignition go on. You can't tell me they ain't gonna wear and tear the ignition. That's gonna wear out that ignition way sooner than later. That's not normal to keep shutting off every time you stop. You can't tell me that these are newfangled ignitions that are built to do that. I ain't buying it. I bet you they're gonna break down a lot, man. Every time I hear this damn, I'll be, what the hell? How come I don't hear the car next to me on? And all of a sudden, I'll be like next to a car, right, at a red light, and the car is completely silent, completely. And I know when a car is actually totally off, not just being quiet, but totally off. And it's not like it's a quiet engine. I can detect a quiet engine if it's on. You know what I mean? A quiet motor. But I know for damn sure when a car is literally shut off. And so I'll say, wait for it. As soon as that light turns green, you're gonna hear ignition. And sure enough, you hear that dumbass ignition, and the car go on. It's ridiculous, man. You ain't saving anything. It costs more gas to start the damn thing up than it does to let it idle for a minute or so. It's retarded. Plus, it's wear and tear. You're wearing and tearing. You're retarded. You think you're doing good, and you ain't. Dumbasses. People are dumb, man. They don't think anything through. Nothing. Gotta get case. Come at you, that gangster. They're selling actually Jack Link's Slim Jim, like a Slim Jim, for $1, man. Normally $1.49. 10 for 10 is $1 each. That's pretty damn cheap. I don't eat that stuff anymore, but it's still not. It's still cheap. I used to eat the shit out of me some beef jerky and Slim Jims. I still would. I know it's not good for you. It's high in sodium, but I love them, man. Check out these mofos. Crust and Craft. That mini Asia right there, that used to be chopsticks. And I don't like what they did to it. They made it look too flashy. I don't know, I'm not digging it. It's like they got this neon real bright and different colors. And then when you go inside or look inside, it's all white and plain like a cafeteria. It's Swedish. The least they could do is try to make it look Chinesey, some Chinese decor, instead of just slapping a name on there, calling it Mini Asia. All right, so it's $7.50, not bad considering I went 20 minutes out, 20 minutes back. Worked out a big workout, and also was sidetracked. Still daylight, still sun simulator light out. Let's see at 7:51 if a mofo on this dead-end street is flying up and down. Let's see. These bastards, man, are constantly getting in their car, constantly flying up and down. I bet you there's someone behind me right now. I'll be surprised. Oh, shit. I didn't reset the damn... Damn it. I like being accurate in this. Reset. Reset. 0.2 miles. Add 1/3 of a mile to that. I like to be accurate. See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What the hell? What did I tell you? Right there. See? See? Constantly, man. Constantly. When I say it's constant, the traffic here, it is fucking constant. It's constant, man. I just pulled in the same exact minute someone else is right up my ass. Freaking annoying, man. Damn, quit texting me. Send me about 40 texts. Quit texting. I don't have time to be looking at no text messages. Look. There goes another one. See what And this is day and night. This is day and night. I can look out the window at 2 o'clock in the morning. There'll be a mofo flying up and down. Only 50 homes is dead end street. This is not normal. It's not normal. What the hell did it... Oh. I mean, it's constant, man. See, I take care of this. I mow this, I weed eat.